everyone, and welcome to Millennium Voices. Today we have with us a very special guest. She's recently taken up a new position as the head of institute here at TMUC Islamabad, and she's definitely one of those very awarded and very well celebrated people that we have in the TMUC community. Hello, ma'am, and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Ramsha. It's an absolute pleasure.
Of course not. Ma'am, thank you for bearing with us and making the time. We understand the busy schedule.
It's my pleasure.
And Islamabad campus having such an amazing campus life. It's very hard to sort of sneak you away for a couple of minutes if we can. So we're very grateful for you to be here.
It is an absolute pleasure, as I said.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, ma'am. So we've basically constructed this podcast series to really put forward the point of view of a lot of the leadership roles that come together and make TMUC what it is. We want to bring voices forward that, really narrate with what we're trying to sort of just give out to the world and give to the youth of Pakistan. So, ma'am, very quickly, the first thing that I would want to ask you, so you've really recently taken up a leadership role here at TMUC Islamabad. And it is certainly a role that, comes up with its challenges and sort of, you need to bring forward that energy to be able to handle such a large task force that you have at your hand. What exactly has been, your driving force to ensure that you become the educationist that you are today?
So thank you very much for this question. And if you may allow me to share my trajectory or my journey. So my association with Millennium Education spans over 15 years. And I joined them in 2010 as a classroom practitioner, as an IGCSE English literature teacher. And from there, I moved after 2 years to a coordination position, then to a section head A-levels. And I've headed 2 of their A-level flagship campuses. And finally, I'm here at the university. So I must say it has been a very, very rewarding journey. And throughout that journey, we have not only had the personal growth, but that of at the professional level too, and the kind of opportunities TMUC as an organization provides us. It is something that only those who have that kind of a pace or a drive or aspiration to move forward and yes, in terms of providing the scale and opportunity to the students, I think they can remain a part of that team. And yes, we are very, very fortunate to have Sir Faisal Mushtaq in the leadership and his vision. It trickles down to the team members, and yes, the energy is contagious. So for all of us, right from the beginning, it is our students that are the center, and their well-being, whether that's the academics, starting with academic excellence, moving on to building a holistic portfolio, then to ensure that through this academic excellence and the portfolio building, we are able to get them the kind of opportunities that they, whether that was high school, from where a maximum of my children went to top tier colleges, even at national level, and at the top to the top universities in US and UK, like Cambridge, Oxford, Ivy Leagues, top tech and top liberal art colleges. And now moving to this particular role, something that I find very, very interesting is that the kind of partnerships TMUC has with the UK partners, starting with University of London, the law program, the very prestigious London School of Economics, EMFSS, the 3-4 pathways that we have, accounting and finance, business and management, economics and management, and the vast plethora of other opportunities that we have. Yeah, you're well aware.
Yes. So it's a lot of prestigious names that come together. And I'm very glad that you said at the end of the day, it's very student-centric. So rather than, it being focusing on stuff that may not necessarily be what the outsiders can see, we know as a TMUC family that we're very student-centric. It's all about pushing those agendas forward. And I think it's so important to mention, as you said about Dr. Faisal Mushtaq, that it's really about bringing the team together, right? That fits together, that works really well. So it's like really oiling that machine that's going to just go the long way.
Synergy is something that is our hallmark, and, coming together as one unit. And that's the best part. And this is something I've experienced even when I was a classroom practitioner, later on when I I joined the college team, and now even at university, something which is the driving force is, providing the best opportunities for our students, developing the kind of skill set that would ensure employability. And now we recently have had a couple of, seminars, symposiums that were also in line with making our students future ready. And that's something that is the best part of it. You have those students there, and you can help them, develop and carve pathways for their future. Is something that I find most enticing and interesting being an educationist.
Very true. And I think it's very important that we're not just highlighting one sphere of what is necessary for students in the 21st century. So it's not just academia, or it's not just a holistic campus life, or it's not just providing those opportunities. Rather, it's a combination of all of it. I can certainly say with like a lot of confidence that TMUC has never compromised on the quality of education itself. So if you are somebody who's very academic oriented, as a student, you're going to find the best teachers.
You definitely will, starting with the, 6 different schools that we have, the School of Fashion, the School of Law, the School of Business, Computing, Professional Qualifications, National Qualifications. You have the best head of departments and the kind of, faculty members that we have, the managers, we have the best. Thing is that we have never compromised in the induction of the top faculty. At the end of the day, that is the most essential part. Yes, because until and unless you do not provide them with the kind of mentors who can actually train them, not only academically, but are very well invested in their well-being, you can't, do justice.
Very true. That is very well said. And also it's about, I think the challenges for a leadership role such as yours comes along when you need to bridge the gap. So it's about, when you're taking the academia along with the campus life, and now these are essentially speaking quite, opposite to each other. So it's very hard getting a student to be, very focused and study centric within the classroom. But it's also about giving them those opportunities that are really going to be maybe a little scary in the beginning, but really be able to push them to be able to see the world.
Actually, I think, Ramsha, what is most important is that you need to be very well organized, and you need to provide the relevant opportunities to the relevant set of students. So yes, TMUC has an ongoing happening campus life, but we have a diverse range of opportunities and events for a different set of students. So yes, the way we would have an MNMCC that would pertain to honing this, oratory skills, teaching our students how to do advocacy and, do the mooting. That's related to law students. Then the ACCA symposium with the Big Four, again, telling them the relevance of, speaking to those professionals who can guide them through and, give them the tips for them to know once what they might face when they join the professional life.
Yes, but this is where the interesting part happens, which I observed very recently at the ACCA symposium. So yes, it is an event organized essentially, if you look from the outside, for ACCA students. But we welcome this event for every student, for every department. We might have a student studying in accounting and finance in our University of London LSE program, but they might be able to make that entry for themselves. So it's very important, I think, and I'm very glad to see that you've been pushing this agenda forward, and it's bringing everyone underneath the same umbrella at the end of the day, which is the TMUC community.
True that. And you see, at the end of the day, all these departments, and they are interrelated in one way or the other. So it's not just that if a child has enrolled himself into ACC or fashion or law, so they should just be confined to that particular department. We need to. At the end of the day, you have always seen all those people who excel in their lives, in their professional lives, are those who have the best skill set developed, the life skills that we call, the communication skills, the ones who can work,
the communication,
who can work well in a team, and who are open, who are flexible, who are adaptable, who are inclusive, and they, welcome diversity. So that is what TMUC is all about. The kind of community we are, we welcome diversity. We are very
Yes.
inclusive.
Yes.
We are open to change.
We're
We
open
teach
to
our
innovation as well.
True that. And
Yes.
innovation is, again, one of
A
the
very big
key
key, yes,
things, and
certainly.
a very big thing with us, because at the end of the day, if we don't make our children future ready,
Yeah.
then we are not a good institution. And our hallmark is that our children, we are not
Yeah.
preparing them for the jobs that are in the market right now.
Right now.
We are preparing them for a decade ahead, or
Yes.
maybe more.
Maybe
And
more,
our
yes.
children, their qualification, their skill set should remain relevant once
Relevant,
they
and
enter
also,
the
I
job
think,
market.
at a certain, like
Yes,
standing
and the globalized job market that
it's
we
very,
have,
it's very crazy right now.
world is a global village now,
Very
and the
true.
competition is very tough. It's no longer about the big brands
Yes,
or the big names that the children would go
Yeah.
choose as institutions. It's about those institutions who are preparing their children with the kind of requirements that will help
For
them become
a future
employable.
that is actually essentially at this point very unpredictable as well.
Yes, and
And-
the only constant at the moment is change.
Yes,
And that
you
is,
need to
I'm
embrace that.
Yes,
You
and
need
this
to
is a
embrace that.
digital era, AI driven era in
Yes.
which, things are, and the whole landscape is changing so rapidly
Yes.
that we need to, most importantly, develop this skill of adaptability, flexibility, and our children being ready to, learn,
And expand their
unlearn,
horizons.
and
Exactly.
relearn. These
They need
are
to go
the
beyond their horizons or the landscape that exists for them.
True.
And that is essentially what TMUC is about, right? So
It
we're
is.
functioning in Pakistan, but we're giving you UK-based degrees.
And yes,
we're
and-
allowing you the chance to have that global passport, as Dr. Faisal Mushtaq says so frequently. And we want to bring in, just new flavors rather than just the typical sort of, degrees that we might see a lot of kids doing. And of course, it is also very important to remain focused on your certain, centric fields that you may have chosen for yourself. But at the same time, we need to bring in that diversity.
that is what we're
and that
doing.
confidence,
Yes.
I think.
And at the end of the day, you may be well aware that we would be introducing 3 to 4 more
Yes.
degrees into our portfolios for,
Certainly. Very soon.
say, UH, that we already have our computing and our
We have
business
laws as
degree.
well,
Yes,
yes.
but we are going to add up psychology there. We already have the Masters in Education.
Yes.
We are going to top it up with an IMBA
BA
as well.
very soon.
Similarly, for our fashion partner, UCA, we are going to add up a bachelor's
Fashion
degree in
image,
fashion
I believe.
image
Yeah.
and styling. And
Yes.
for the master's level, we have introduced and we have taken an approval for fashion business
Very
management.
interesting.
So these are all market relevant. So
Yes.
see, this is how TMUC becomes distinguishable,
Yes.
and it's a step above
A
the
step
remaining universities. It's kind of providing the kind of opportunities, remaining relevant, remaining well aware
Certainly.
of the market needs, the market appetite, and
Yes.
offering all those qualifications and degrees that would then support our
Right,
students.
because we're trying to do something different. We don't want every student that enters the job market eventually to be exactly the same. Not just typical engineers. We want them to have a bit of a flavor to it, something very different to it, a spin sort of added on top.
And
of
at the end of the day,
basic
what we encourage, whatever the degree or whatever the department may be, is we encourage them to bring out their creativity. We encourage them to be innovative. We encourage them to become entrepreneurs, techpreneurs,
yes.
and that is what
This is
kind of
exactly,
sets
I
us
think-
apart.
I think this is the most different thing about a TMUC that I've noticed. So it's very frequently said within the walls of TMUC that we're not just trying to bring forward or create job seekers, but rather job creators themselves. That requires innovation, that requires entrepreneurship, and that basically requires, at the very base level, giving a student that courage and that belief that, they can step out, they can do something different, and what they're thinking is different right now, their idea is worth it. It's worth those hours of work. It's worth questioning yourself at times, because when you put in those hours and you add that creativity, you're going to bring out something very beautiful and very different. And that is exactly what Pakistan needs.
And very true, Ramsha. See, the generation that we are dealing with, it's Generation Z. They are the ones who've dealt with the pandemic as well. They have been the victims of that. And, through that, we saw an opportunity in terms of, making them, rather than calling them people or children who are totally into the internet and lost into the world of internet and digital world, we look towards it as an opportunity. There comes in the kind of professions related to it. Our particular media department, they took up different initiatives there to encourage our children to become content creators. They supported them in different other initiatives too. So that is something, this particular generation, that requires a lot of validation, that requires a lot of encouragement. I believe anyone who steps forward to hold their hands, to guide them, to give them an ear, and to support them and to tell them and not try to fix them into a regimented mindset or a frame, is going to be the best, educational institution, and that's what we aspire to be.
Exactly, I absolutely agree. And I think there's also, we have to give a bit of credit to the parents as well. So the creativity itself of children is now being promoted. But that is, again, the confidence that parents have gotten is because of our success stories, right? They've seen that, 2 years ago, this student, this degree, and now, they're doing something amazing out there in the world. They're presenting Pakistan at international platform and giving that confidence to other parents that, maybe our child can do the same with the passion that they have. It might be something slightly different, but the point is that they have the mentorship available here at TMUC to push that agenda forward.
And that is what I believe would make a difference, because at the end of the day, if we actually want our children to succeed, we have to convince our parents to, think and accept the children for who they are. And that's what we as educationists are trying to do.
Absolutely agreed. Well, thank you, ma'am, so much for coming in. It was absolutely wonderful having you. And I think it's so important to put forward the view of the leadership itself. Leadership roles are never easy to put forward, and it takes a lot of hard work, and it's constantly pushing yourself, because technically you're handling, your private life, you're handling your work, and it gets really tough at times. So I think it's very important to bring forward the point of view of leadership roles such as yours, and sort of push students to be further inspired and give.
See, at the end of the day, until and unless you have that kind of passion and motivation towards this, that you have this youth in your hands, the future of this youth, and you have a very important responsibility of ensuring that they land into a place where you can be, and their family, and even as a nation, we can be proud of who they are.
It's
so, of course, that becomes the fuel for us to
keep going forward,
or the drive for us to keep going.
I
Thank you very much for having me, Ramsha.
We would love to have you again, and you've given us a lot of very wise insights, and we really hope that the students that see this, the potential future students of TMUC that see this, they come forward, they come meet you, they drop by your office, and it would be great to see you here again.
Inshallah.
Thank you.